Welcome back to another episode of How to Airbnb. My name's Andrew Barnett. Today's episode is an Airbnb app tutorial. Specifically, I'm going to teach you how to get all of your reservation information from your inbox. I'm also going to teach you how to send images to your guests. I'm going to show you guys how to send the self-check-in information to your guests. Make sure to stay until the end, and I'm going to share with you one extra trick as well. Okay, let's get right into this. So first things first, we're going to open our Airbnb app. As you can see, now we're in our inbox and we can see a bunch of our message threads. Here, we're going to click on the message that we want to see. This one is Sahel. From here, you can see the entire conversation thread between this guest and myself. In the top right of your screen, you're going to see a button called Details. Click that and you're going to find everything you need for that reservation. For this section of the video, I blacked out the guest's last name for their privacy. From here you see both message to message and call your guests. You're going to see your check-in, check-out date, how many guests are on the trip, your calendar, and you're also going to see a little bit below your total payout. So from here you can click on total payout and it's going to give you a payout breakdown of all the costs. So here you have how much per night, the cleaning fee, and how much Airbnb fees were. So let's back out of this and you can see below we now have an option to email our guests, to send and request money. We also have a reservation number, and we can change a reservation, and we can also cancel a reservation. Now that we've seen this, let's take another step back. Now you'll see all the options at the bottom of the screen. You're going to see the buttons Camera, Image, Document, and Key. The two options that are important down there are going to be the image and the key. Sometimes a picture is a simple instruction. Sometimes your guests just need an extra hand checking in and they're missing some information or they didn't find something that they needed to get in. I use this image button to send pictures of my parking, the lockbox location, the entrance. It makes it a lot easier for guests to make their way in instead of just a text document. And if they get stuck along the way, all I can do is send them an image of what they need. Sometimes all your guest needs is your check-in information. And if you click the key button, you're going to come up with a link and you'll be able to fire that off to your guest. Lastly, here's the one trick that I wanted to share with you guys. Here I'm going to show you guys how to archive your old conversations. Once you're done with the conversation and you don't need it anymore, a cluttered inbox can be pretty annoying. So the trick here is you want to grab the message and you want to swipe left like a bad Tinder match. Subscribe to the channel before you go and make sure to leave me a like. And remember, keep posting.